flesh-eating bacteria.
Don't worry, it's not contagious, and only about 4 in a million people get it every year.
How do you get necrotizing fasciitis? It enters through a break in the skin and just destroys the tissue of the epidermis. It would really help us treat this guy if we knew who he was.
I can't open a case file without a crime, but I'll see if I can run prints and check traffic cam footage. Maybe make out some kind of an ID.
We appreciate it.
Okay,
Thanks.
see you guys.
Hey, how was your game?
What game?
Which leads me to the next shift, Oktoberfest.
We will not be seeing any of you because we'll be picking up trunks all day.
Over-under on vomit in the back of the ambo is 3 buckets worth.
Give me the over. Put me down for 20.
It's a hard thing to measure.
Okay, enough. The reason why I mention it is because Firehouse 51 is drawing parade duty that day.
How are they?
All of us, and we'll be assisting with crowd control.
As long as we don't have to do
And
any...
marching.
Chief.
If there are any grievances, then I'll take it up with my new assistant. Didn't think so. Dismissed.
What's up, detective?
Hey, I'm still trying to identify John Doe from Soldier Field, and I just want to make sure I'm not missing something.
He's not talking?
He's still in a coma. Do you guys remember anything from the tailgate? I was the last guy getting over to him.
I just started running when I saw him. He collapsed before I got there.
Did anybody say that they were his friends, or?
No, I talked to people as the ambulance pulled up. No one knew him.
He went to the game alone?
Well, maybe his friends were in the stadium.
You know, he had a ticket on him, but it was a third-party purchase through the NFL app.
Can you identify him with fingerprints or dental records or?
He's not in our system, and he wouldn't be unless he had a criminal history.
And nothing off his phone.
We borrowed it, but we haven't gotten past the password.
Sorry. You saw what we saw.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
How come you never cook breakfast for me?
I only know how to cook for 2 dozen people.
Have you seen me eat pancakes?
Now I want to.
Hello.
Hey, what brings you by?
So, my office is getting a group together to go to the Oktoberfest hullabaloo downtown.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I was checking to see if you wanted to go with us.
Reason I heard about it is because 51 has to work it.
Ah, Chloe. Hey, hi, Chloe.
Yeah, you know, otherwise, I would love to go with you. You know, I love spending time with you. I would spend all of my time with you if it wasn't for...
I get it. It's okay.
I just mean, it's like we're always working, doing the good stuff, and maybe I should just put in for furlough. That's what I'll do. I'll put in for furlough because you deserve something.
Joe, why are you acting weird?
Weird? What weird? It's weird. I'm not acting weird.
Okay. I gotta get to work before Schneiderman arrives. He's watching me like a hawk.
I get it. I mean, of course he wants to watch you. I mean, I love to watch you. Who wouldn't?
Okay. Goodbye, Joe.
What was that? You've been dating her for a year and suddenly you're acting like you're asking her to the 7th grade dance.
What? No, I wasn't.
Ambulance, one person in distress, 2543 North 18th Street.
Did you call for an ambulance?
Call for the police?
Hey, what's up?
This is a Pullman house. Real nice couple. Always give me a $20 gift card at Christmas.
Huh?
Anyways, I had to win some magazines through that slot a few days ago. These haven't been touched. There's a bad smell coming from inside.
Buddy.
Oh.
Don't touch her. Dispatch, we need a hazmat unit to 2543 North 18th Street.
Yeah, orange coming.
find them on dry land, I'd say those people were attacked by a shark.
It's the same thing that guy had at Soldier Field, necrotizing fasciitis.
Chicago Med said the chances of infection in this bacteria are 4 in 1 million per year.
And then it's not contagious.
Now we've got 3 cases in the same city in the same week.
So I was able to identify our first patient from Soldier Field. His name's Stuart Anderson. He's a student at Central Chicago University, and he was in the Peace Corps.
Well, could he have traveled somewhere and contracted it?
Spent last summer in Botswana, but the doctors that we spoke to said it would be unlikely for the bacteria to be dormant in his system this long before erupting.
Maybe some new strain.
I'm just a copper that's above my pay grade.
When I was in med school, we had a unit on bacterial infections. The only thing that stopped me from wearing those hazmat suits all day was these things weren't contagious. If this thing spread on contact, or even worse, airborne, this entire city is going to drop like flies.
Casey, is that right?
What's up, Chief?
61 are on their way back. Foster and Brett, they caught a call of a similar Soldier Field victim.
Another infection?
They called in hazmat.